So we take the toxins out, which is what inflammation is basically your body's response to toxins and chronic stress. We take the toxins out, put fuel in, and guess what? The body can heal itself, and the eczema goes away, or whatever other name of illness one has. If it's a chronic illness, is likely a symptom of chronic inflammation. So the body can heal so fast, skin, anything really.
Yeah. Is there anything else that causes inflammation apart from food? Could
Oh,
there
yes,
be? Yeah.
definitely.
What would be other causes?
So if we just think of what is inflammation? So inflammation is our immune system responding to some kind of physical threat or a perceived threat in the case of chronic stress. So a physical threat can be anything that goes into the body or anything the body is exposed to, which I think the easiest way to explain it is not in alignment with nature as nature intended. Mm-hmm. So if we take a step back and think, hang on, what am I doing that's not in alignment with nature? This is the biggest challenge. Like most of the stuff we find on supermarket shelves shouldn't be called food. It's just not food. Processed stuff I'm coming back to food just quickly, but anything processed, man-made, in America, GMOs, really bad news. Fake foods, fried foods, this isn't really food. So we just need to get our head around what isn't really food and just eat as pure as we possibly can. But outside of food, yes, there's environmental toxins. So you might be living near a chemical plant or next to a farm which is spraying pesticides, or there might be mold in the house. That's a huge one. Or you might be suffering from electromagnetic radiation poisoning, believe it or not. This is a huge one in the biohacking health space right now.
Right.
A lot of people are sensitive. In fact, we all are, but we all have a different degree of sensitivity to EMFs. My cell phone caused my immune system to be compromised in 2017. I couldn't shake off flu-like symptoms for more than a month. And I was doing everything right, thinking anti-inflammatory diet. I was vegetable juicing every day. I was doing yoga. I was living in LA. I was getting plenty of sunlight. I was grounding, super important. We are electrical beings. And that's a big one we can come on to in a minute. Mm-hmm. So I thought I was doing everything right physically, but I just couldn't shake off this annoying cold. It was flu-like symptoms. So I went to go and see a specialist just south of LA. And he told me very quickly that 3 teeth where I used to hold my phone like this had become depolarized.
Oh, wow.
And I looked at him like he was an alien from outer space. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? And he said, your teeth act like circuit breakers, and we're wired up like a house with different organs on different electrical circuits. And all of those circuits pass through your teeth. And he said, this is happening to so many people because of the EMFs. All of our cells and teeth are charged, and the polarity flipped like a cell battery have a positive negative charge. It flipped upside down and dropped the voltage to my immune system. Mm-hmm. And then the solution was lasers, believe it or not. He shined lasers on I was lying there on a bed with lasers going into my teeth, thinking, what is this guy doing? Anyway, it worked. And then my cold went away. So imagine when I left his office, by the way, he said, don't ever hold your phone next to your face again.